Alan, Wasalan, you with the nasty past, and I'm back. You hear me? I'm back with another chapter. Read another part of chapter 5 from out of Satan, Lucifer, the devil, King Sodom, Enoch built the great pyramids of Giza. I ain't letting it go. I'm just not. I ain't letting it go. You got what I'm saying? So you can tune off if you don't like it. You can move on if you don't like it. Anyway, we're about to wrap this reading up of chapter 5 of this book reading period. I have one more part after this reading, but this is something I want to reflect back on with y'all. You know, if you have looked at my Genesis or my Revelations reading, I spoke about these plaques I had on the back of this wall. And you know, faith, you get me? You gotta have that. You must have that. You have to believe in whom you pray. You're gonna have to accept the things you can't change and change the things that you can. You get what I'm saying? Some of this stuff in life, you gotta accept it. You ain't changing it. You definitely got to let go. You get what I'm saying? Let it go. Let that man, that woman go that bring turmoil in your life every day. Let that man, that woman go, whether that is your biological parent, you know, whether you have a biological child by that person or not. Let that person go if they don't fit your child life. Do you know the turmoil that kids go through when you have a unhealthy, unstable home? Do you know it's a reflection in school work? It's a reflection within the friends that they have in their life. Do you know it's a reflection as a adult and you're not really a sociable person? You know, it is a reflection of what went on in your home. You know, I had to say, and I might have, you know, if you're really following me, you know, I had to say something to my brother-in-law when I was married, you know what I mean? And like I said before, I don't divorce the kids, you feel what I'm saying? So I look at them kids still as my son-in-law, so I look at my brother as my brother-in-law, I look at my father as my father-in-law, I look at my mom as my mom-in-law, etc., etc. I divorced the woman I was married to. I don't feel I've divorced them. But my whole point of what I'm saying, I had to tell him, you know, I was wrong to bring my BS into their home when it was unstable. You get it? See, you don't realize that when you're in the motion of things and you're having fun. But you realize it when you start reflecting back on the relationship you're in and when you're owning up to your BS and you're not looking at their BS. You get it? You understand that? Cool. I ain't gonna waste no more time here. And the only reason I did this is because I always have a jewel outside of these readings that I want to catch you with, that I want to remind you with, because it's easy to backslide. It's very easy to backslide. It's very easy to be on course, get bored, want to go have fun, and then you don't know how to turn off the fun. We all have been through a financial struggle, a mental struggle, a physical struggle, a social struggle. And it's time to do what? Figure it out. You don't like how you're living. I don't like how you're living. I don't like how I'm living. But it's time to do what? Figure it out. Let's go and get back in this and let's get a real understanding that, you know, it's a true statement. Satan is alive and rampant, walking around with you, walking in someone's vessel, speaking to you, friending you, being your lover. You get me? Taking care of you. You get me? Our quest for truth leads us through the labyrinthine corridors of suppressed knowledge. The threads of truth intricately woven into the fabric of an ancient texts, and archaeological remnants guides us toward a fuller understanding of the cosmic mysteries. The battle against evolutionary dogma intensifies as more pieces of a puzzle come to light. As we navigate the cosmic symphony resonating with celestial harmonies and earthly echoes, we begin to discern the interconnectedness of all things. The falling watchers, Nephilim, and suppressed evidence coverage in a narrative that spans the heavens and the earth. The cosmic tapestry unfolds, revealing a story that transcends individual epochs and cultures. Our odyssey into the heart of cosmic mysteries continue forward with relentless pursuit of truth. From the pyramids of Egypt to the ancient megaliths of South America, each archaeological site becomes a portal into a deeper understanding of our shared cosmic heritage. Now let's go look at South America right quick. You got what I'm saying? Let's see what countries are over there. You know something? Let me do it this way. Let's say South America countries. Okay, you got Brazil, you have Argentina, Peru, Colombia, Bolivia, Venezuela, Chile. Let's just say Latinos. You understand me? Latinos. Suriname, Uruguay, Guyana, Ecuador, Paraguay, Chile. I done none. Okay. Let's go back and let's, have an understanding. And it says, hold up now, where we at? Where we at, man? I don't like to do this because I tell you, I lose my spot. I really do. As we navigate the cosmic symphony, is this it? Is this it? Come on, man. I didn't do that right. The odyssey into the heart of the cosmic mystery continued fueled by the relentless pursuit of the pyramids, ancient megaliths. Okay. Our odyssey into the heart of cosmic mysteries continues, fueled by a relentless pursuit of truth. From the pyramids of Egypt to the ancient megaliths of South America, each archaeological site becomes a portal into a deeper understanding of our shared cosmic heritage. Let's look up megaliths. Am I doing this right? Yeah, megaliths meaning a large stone that forms a prehistoric monument or part of one, a stone circle or chamber. That's what it's, you get what I'm saying? That's all we getting for megaliths. You got what I'm saying? So what is in these countries that is connected to Africa, that is connected to ancient Egypt, that is connected to Kemet? What is in Colombia? Come on, man. Come on, let's really, start connecting this stuff. What is in Argentina? What is in Peru? What is in Brazil, Bolivia, Venezuela, Chile, Ecuador, Paraguay, Guyana, Uruguay, Suriname? What's in them countries that is so connected to our culture? There's something there. There's something. We're going to have to research it. We're going to have to figure it, because if we are, how to put this, if we are on the right path for understanding why these pyramids was built, and you know, I already given it to you and said that it was to preserve evil. You get me? Was to preserve evil. What is the connection with South America? In the vast panorama of cosmic events, a great flood emerges as a pivotal moment, intertwining the fate of the falling watchers with divine retribution. As we delve into the annals of cosmic history, the flood becomes a cleansing force, purging the earth of celestial transgression and paving the way for a renewed covenant with humanity. The book of Enoch unravels the intricate tale of the Watchers, celestial beings who descended to earth and made forbidden pacts with mortal women. Their descent marked the beginning of a cosmic drama that would unfold over generations. The forbidden alliances resulted in the birth of the Nephilim, a hybrid race that threatened the very fabric of earthly existence. I'm trying to figure if I'm going too far. We're going to cut this off right there. Yeah, we're going to cut this off right here. We're not going to go too much further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can go a little bit more. Yeah, we can go a little bit more. Verse made. Hold on, man. Yeah, of earthly existence. In both the book of Enoch and the Bible, the impending flood serves as an act of divine interventions. The corruption wrought by the Nephilim and their watcher parents become an affront to the divine order. The flood waters, symbolizing both purification and judgment, become the cosmic tool for resetting the balance and cleansing the earth of celestial transgressions. The biblical narrative of Noah's Ark aligns with the cosmic drama described in the book of Enoch. Noah, deemed righteous in the eyes of the divine, is chosen to construct an ark that becomes the vessel of salvation for a remnant of humanity and the animal kingdom. The preservation of righteousness amidst the flood waters becomes a testament to the enduring covenant between God and humanity. So the ark was built for righteousness, and these pyramids of Giza was built to preserve evil. I don't have no other choice but to believe that. And this is my culture. You get me? This is my culture. I don't have no other choice to believe that, because when you understand how these pyramids was built, they was built laminated. They was built with a stone to harness energy. Now, if you got rubber, and I'm going to go over this with you again. If you have rubber, laminate ain't nothing but some plastic. Plastic ain't nothing but some rubber. It's a thicker form. Plastic is a thinner form of rubber. Now, if you, and I do know that to be true because I used to work for a plastic bag company. The pellets that make the plastic bags, they're rubber. They're rubber. Anyway, this stone on the top, this right here, the top of this particular pyramid was designed to harness energy. So if it's harnessing energy and these pyramids are laminated, what is the energy doing? Bouncing off, right? The laminate is a reflection, a reflector. You get what I'm saying? So it's bouncing off, going back. Now this one right here, we have no understanding how the hole was put into this pyramid, right? I haven't seen nowhere in history that says that archaeologists put this hole in this pyramid. So what do you think the lightning during the flood, during the storm of the flood was doing? Probably, you know what I mean? beating it down for real? Probably. You got what I'm saying? Just wearing it out, wearing it out, wearing it out, because as you see, there's no stone at the top to harness the energy, right? Right? Okay, another thing I want to say that I was sitting back thinking one day, there's probably tunnels leading from one pyramid to another. It's probably tunnels leading to every pyramid that was built right there at this particular site in Giza to get you from one pyramid to another. That's how to say this, you know what I mean? That's how much I've always understood we are builders. You know, they said Enoch built the pyramids of Giza. Enoch probably was the architecture. You get what I'm saying? Wrote out the blueprint. And we, you get me? Our culture structured it. You get what I'm saying? Put the labor in and built it. Because the conversation probably went like this during the reign of King Kufi. You want to live? You want your civilization to live? Help me build these pyramids because a great flood coming. That's what I believe these watchers helped Enoch to. You get me? And he came over and what? He came over back into Egypt and did what? Back into Africa and did what? Back into Kemet and did what? We was master builders. We had the most successful building pattern of any culture out here. Any culture out here. You will have to come there if you want to live. You know, if you don't build the plan to preserve yourself, you will have to come there. The biblical narrative of Noah's Ark aligns with the cosmic drama described in the book of Enoch. Noah, deemed righteous in the eyes of the divine, is chosen to construct an ark that becomes the vessel of salvation for a remnant of humanity and the animal kingdom. The preservation of righteousness amidst the flood waters become a testament to the enduring covenant between God and humanity. Enoch's prophecy, articulated in the book of Enoch, foreshadows the cosmic events that unfold during and after the flood. The return of Enoch, as prophesied in chapter 91, mirrors the tradition in various major religions and that speak of a divine figure returning from the heavens. This connection between Enoch's prophecy and flood narrates echoes across cultures, reinforcing the cosmic significance of the flood as a divine reset. All right. Now, Satan says he's divine. Lucifer says he's divine. The devil says he's divine. And I'm not, I can say he, because we'll realize that the devil came down in the form of mankind, to be honest with you. Lost all type of godly, how to say this, powers. You get what I'm saying? Now, Enoch prophesies, I will be back. Now, it just told you that whom we pray to told Moses, told Noah, pack it up, do this, do that, because what? I'm getting ready to get rid of evil. But Enoch, Satan, Lucifer, Amun Ra, said, I'm coming back. Oh, I'm coming back. It's right there. Everything's right there if you want to connect dots. Everything is right there if you use your common sense and listen to what you're reading. It's right there. It's just written. You get me? It's written in a way for you to what? For you to feel that Enoch was on the righteous side of this world and Enoch wasn't. It's right there. Right there. Why do Enoch has to prophesize coming back when Enoch was there with the great flood, why didn't whom we pray to put Enoch in the ark? Did you ask yourself that? Did you ask yourself that? Why was Enoch not put in the ark with Noah? Anyway, as I do this on a every 2-week release because I want you to process this one. Usually my readings come out every week. Ramses on Mondays. Tuesday, Exodus, Leviticus. Wednesday, Enoch, and it was Stolen Legacy. Thursday, you get extra. Friday, you get the Fall of America. They come out on every week, but what I said I'm going to do with Enoch, I said, you know something? For those that viewing, I'm going to make this an every 2-week read so that if they're really listening, if they're really gathering information, it gives them enough time to gather information, get an understanding, and figure whether or not they want to join back into this reading, viewing it, or making a comment. Anyway, you've been with the Nasty Pastor. I'm out and I love you.